The lights inside the arena were blinding. The crowd was roaring. History was waiting. This was not just another fight. This was experience versus ambition. A proven monster versus a rising storm. On one side stood Naoya the Monster Inoue. A man who doesn't just win fights, he ends careers. On the other side stood Alan David Picasso. Young, hungry, undefeated, and fearless. A fighter who believed this night would change his life forever. The bell hadn't rung yet, but the war had already begun. In Japan, inside a quiet gym, Naoya Inoue trained in silence. No trash talk. No social media noise. Only discipline. Every punch he threw carried bad intentions. His footwork was sharp. His timing deadly. Inoue didn't train to survive Picasso. He trained to break him down piece by piece. His coaches knew one thing: if Inoue touches you clean, the fight changes forever. This wasn't about titles anymore. This was about legacy. Thousands of miles away, Alan Picasso trained with fire in his eyes. Young. Fast. Hungry. People called him too inexperienced. They said, he's not ready for Inoue. Picasso heard all of it and used it as fuel. Every sprint, every pad session, every sparring round had one purpose: shock the world. He wasn't coming to survive. He was coming to take what everyone said he didn't deserve. The bell rang. Picasso started light on his feet, circling, throwing quick jabs. Inoue stood calm, almost frozen. No rush. No wasted movement. Halfway through the round, Inoue fired a sharp jab to the body. A warning shot. Picasso responded with speed, landing a clean right hand. The crowd reacted. But Inoue didn't flinch. That was the moment Picasso realized, this man does not panic. Round 1 ended tactical, tense, dangerous. Inoue stepped forward. Pressure increased. Punches became heavier. A brutal left hook slammed into Picasso's ribs. You could hear it echo. Picasso tried to answer back, landing quick combinations. But every exchange favored Inoue. Inoue wasn't chasing the knockout. He was collecting data. By the end of round 2, Picasso's movement slowed just a little. Just enough for Inoue to notice. This was where things changed. Inoue attacked the body relentlessly. Left hook, right straight, hook again. Picasso's guard tightened. His breathing grew heavier. A massive combination pushed Picasso into the ropes. For the first time, the crowd felt it: Picasso was in danger. He survived the round with heart and courage. But the monster had found his rhythm. Picasso came out swinging. He knew he couldn't allow Inoue to control the fight. Fast combinations. Aggressive movement. But Inoue countered with precision. One clean right hand snapped Picasso's head back. Another body shot froze him for half a second. Not enough for a knockdown. But enough to send a message. The message was clear: this is my fight now. The bell rang. Picasso walked back to his corner exhausted. Inoue walked back calm, untouched, patient. Round 5 began with silence in Inoue's corner. No panic. No rush. Inoue stepped forward slowly, cutting off the ring. Picasso tried to circle, but the space was shrinking. A sharp jab snapped Picasso's face back. Then another. Then a brutal left hook to the body. Picasso fired back with speed, landing a quick combination. But Inoue answered instantly with a crushing right hand. That punch changed the tone. Picasso felt it. The crowd felt it. This was no longer a test. This was survival. Inoue went to work. Every attack had a purpose. Destroy the base, destroy the lungs, destroy the will. Left hook to the ribs. Right straight upstairs. Left hook again. Picasso's footwork slowed. His guard dropped for a split second. Inoue exploded with a three-punch combination that drove Picasso back into the ropes. Picasso stayed on his feet. But his face told the truth. The monster wasn't hunting the head anymore. He was taking years off his body. This round was all about courage. Picasso came forward, refusing to back down. He threw everything he had: speed, power, desperation. And for a moment, it worked. A clean right hand caught Inoue. The crowd gasped. But Inoue smiled. Not out of arrogance. Out of certainty. Inoue fired back with ruthless accuracy. A counter right hand split Picasso's guard. A vicious left hook followed. Picasso staggered. Not dropped, but shaken. The message was brutal: your best is not enough. Round 8 was domination. Inoue walked Picasso down like a predator. No wasted punches. No mistakes. A crushing body shot bent Picasso forward. Another right hand snapped his head back. Picasso clinched, desperate for air. The referee separated them. Inoue attacked immediately. Combination after combination. The ropes held Picasso up. The bell saved him. Barely. As Picasso returned to his corner, his team knew it. The crowd knew it. Inoue knew it. The end was coming. This wasn't just physical anymore. Picasso had the heart. He had the courage. But Inoue had control. He controlled the pace. He controlled the distance. He controlled the damage. Inoue wasn't rushing the finish because he didn't need to. He was breaking Picasso down mentally. Round by round, punch by punch. Round 9 started with urgency. Picasso stood up slowly from his corner. His body was marked. His breathing was heavy. Inoue saw it instantly. He stepped forward with cold patience, like a man who already knew the outcome. A sharp jab snapped Picasso's head back. Then a vicious right hand to the body. Picasso tried to fire back, but his punches had lost their snap. Then it happened. A devastating left hook to the liver landed clean. Picasso folded. Not down but broken for a second. Inoue attacked immediately. Combination after combination. Picasso stumbled into the ropes. The referee watched closely. The bell rang and it saved Picasso from a knockdown. But everyone knew the truth: this fight was no longer competitive. Inoue came out like a machine, no emotion. No mercy. A brutal right straight split Picasso's guard. A left hook followed. Boom. Picasso went down. The crowd exploded. He beat the count barely, using pure heart and instinct. Inoue didn't rush. He waited. Then unleashed hell. Punches rained down: body, head, body again. Picasso tried to clinch. Inoue ripped him apart inside. The referee stepped closer. Picasso was still standing. But his eyes were empty. The bell rang again. Another round survived. But the end was unavoidable. This was not a round. This was an execution. Inoue walked Picasso down immediately. One jab. One right hand. One left hook. Picasso collapsed to the canvas. This time, he didn't move. The referee waved it off. It was over. Naoya the Monster Inoue wins by KO. Round 11. Another name added to the list. Another soul tested. Another legacy strengthened. Picasso sat on his stool, exhausted, defeated but respected. He gave everything he had. Inoue walked over and bowed slightly. No trash talk. No celebration. Just respect. That is who he is. Naoya Inoue is not just a champion. He is a force of nature. Speed. Power. Precision. Discipline. Fighters don't just lose to him. They are changed by him. As for Alan David Picasso, this loss did not define him. This fight forged him. Because surviving the monster means one thing: you faced greatness, and lived to tell the story. This wasn't just a fight. This was a lesson. When talent meets discipline, discipline wins. When youth meets experience, experience dominates. And when you step into the ring with Naoya Inoue, you don't fight the monster. You become part of his legend.